Look at those guys. Look at those guys. How hard is their job to hold it? Now the fountain doesn't work, but normally they are holding this big plate full of water without any break. Fortunately, today I'm just resting and visiting the capital city of Malta, which is Valetta. This is my second time actually in this place. First time I didn't take my camera with me. How silly was that? I recorded some clips with my phone, but let's do it once again. Especially the weather, it's a little bit better because it's not that hot actually. It's colder. I'm feeling a little bit chill in this shirt, but I prefer that than the previous time. It was so hot. I was sizzling on the stony, windy roads of the city. So today I'm gonna enjoy more. So first of all, let's appreciate. This is the road that leads inside the city. Let's appreciate this moat of a kind, and appreciate how hard was to get to the city in the past, or get to the city in the past. It was practically impossible without any flying objects, planes and helicopters. In the Middle Ages, the city was practically unbeatable and untakenable, if that is the word. So let's appreciate that fact, and let's appreciate that now we don't need to fight to get inside, to enjoy the beauty of Valetta or Valera. I don't know how they pronounce it. Probably neither way that I just said. Since okay, I know everything. So first of all, important to know that the city goes up and down, so there's plenty of walking for me. But as you know, I love walking, and it's gonna be a pleasure. Well, I got tired already because I was running to catch a bus before, and then I mistaken the bus. It doesn't matter. However, that's the name of the city, the capital city of Valetta. Previously, the capital was Medina, the city I visited yesterday. That was the previous capital city. Right now it's Valetta. I don't know since when. I'll put a date here. So plenty of tourists. I really don't like recording in places like that. I don't even enjoy really recording in places like that because it's crowded and it's not so nice to show all the people with phones and cameras like me. Look at this, look at that. What I like about the city is just like many narrow, windy roads with some interesting thingies. Oh, look at this one. I gotta go upstairs. I gotta check it. So, what it is, I don't know, but it looks old enough to get interested. Oh, I was hoping there's gonna be something more to see here. Oh, it's a theater. So it's not that old. I thought it's gonna be some kind of ruins of long ago, but not really. Not really. It's not ruins. Oh, there's some pieces of ruins here, but no history behind it. At least, I mean, there is history behind it, but of course I don't know the history behind it. But what matters is that it's super old, and some of them survived, some of them didn't. Some of them were changed into something else. So, another thing about, not only about Valetta, but about all the cities in Malta is those balconies. Plenty of different colors. My favorites are blue ones and the yellow ones, and I'm gonna be able to show you each of the colors just by walking around the city. Maybe one word about coffee places and restaurants in Valetta. They're quite expensive comparing to some Eastern or Central European restaurants, cities, and the restaurants. But comparing to Italian cities or English, and not even mention Spain or any major cities, that are much cheaper. So it's something between Eastern and Western part of Europe. And this guy is not even trying to show. Like, hello. Maybe is gonna be my thumbnail. Let's see if it's gonna work. Ooh, I'm gonna need the glasses. I'm gonna need my glasses for that. Is there gonna be a thumbnail? I can't see anything. I'm trying. A little bit up. A little bit up. Maybe take my phone. So who's the guy? Jean de Valette or Jean de Valette, Grandmaster or whatever. So that's the guy probably that gave the name to the city. There's a chance for that, unless he took the name from the city for himself, which would be a bit weird. Wouldn't it be? So plenty of history here. As always, I'm not really prepared, because as always it was kind of spontaneous to come here one more time and record something more. But definitely there is a cathedral in the city that has some Caravaggio paintings. We wanted to go inside last time, but it was closed. Second day in a row, as we heard. So I don't really understand the idea of closing churches and cathedrals, or charging 20 euros per entrance with no option to enter, just to pray. I don't really get it. I will never get it, probably. Oh, Spanish flag. Look at this. Look at that. If I jump right now. Oh, hello! If I jump, that clip is the last one you're gonna see. Oh, that's a perfect view. I don't know how it looks like in the eye of the camera, but it looks amazing. You look down in this corridor, let's say, there, and you see the ship and the water and the city. Super nice. I'm gonna take a few more steps down, a few more stroll down, let's say, to show a bigger part of this harbor. Oh, there are cannons protecting the city. Yes, so last time I spent here like a few hours and I haven't seen this part of the city at all. So that's the funny thing, that the city is very small. It's the size of old town in Krakow, Poland, Krakow, or something like that. So cool. Okay, coming back to the city. Maybe in between those city walls it's gonna be not gonna be so windy, or maybe I'm gonna have to, I guess for the first time, use my external microphone with the dead cat on it. Let's see. I came from Central or Eastern Europe, whatever you call it, and the spring is just awakening, and here the flowers are blooming already. The trees have been blooming for some time. So yeah, spring came early here. Can't wait to see it in my country. This is my favorite season, hands down my favorite season. Ooh la la, what a beautiful garden is here. That's what I was talking about. Spring came early. I don't know why the fountains don't work today. This one is empty completely. Maybe it's still too early for the season to open the fountains. This wind is scary. I really do hope that it's not breaking my footage, because I'm too lazy to stop and put out my microphone out. Put out my microphone out. That's a very nice sentence. Super nice. Let's see what's here. Not really. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. On this side will be a bit better. So cool. There's a ticket. If you want to go and see something more. This one, I put it everywhere, and I'm a little bit smarter this time because I have my binoculars with me. One of the few heavy things I took with me for this trip. With the limited baggage in kilograms, I decided to take my binoculars that weigh almost a kilogram, 0.8 kilogram. And I don't regret, because I always can see some nice things through it. For example, here. I think I'm gonna use it. It doesn't really work the best way to put the camera to the binoculars. It works with the phone though, the phone camera. But yet again, too lazy to do that. I guess the view like that is good enough. It's good enough for me. The cannonballs. Why would they hit the... okay. Never mind. I thought, why would they hit the dearest city that belonged to them, but it was for the ships. For the warships that tried to come and destroy the city. So I'm standing here on this balcony, let's say. It's one further point here, and the city is there. And we need to find some place with whiskey. First I'm gonna show you the balconies that are not in the main road, but look, the colors are amazing. But people put the laundry, and of course I'll do the same. Normal thing. This one is a little bit better, the building, renovated. But in the main tract, let's say the main road, there will be the buildings and the balconies that look like they've been just renovated recently, or very well kept. One of both. One of two. Let's say. Oh, this one is already better. Look, this looks more like a place that is very photogenic place. Ooh, I gotta look, because there are tiny steps here. I gotta look where I'm going. Look how beautiful. So yeah, the city goes up and down, up and down. You can really have a nice workout here and burn some calories if coming for a whole day. Like last time, I spent like six hours here, maybe something like that. And in the evening, even for me, a person that walks a lot, I could actually feel every single muscle in my legs. Beautiful. Last time I was singing in those alleys. Because the echo is perfect for that. I don't know why there are not many musicians, like street musicians here, trying to sing. Maybe people will kill them, the local people. But of course this is not a main road. Look how many tourists, only 2 people, counting me. But in the main road there's plenty of tourists and only 1 guy playing guitar, last time at least. So that's surprising. It's a good market for that. Oh, we are here. Look at the map. So we entered here. That's the fountain with those guys holding the plate. And we went here through the garden and we got here. And now we will try to go up here and with the main tract going upward. I haven't been here on a cliff yet, so let's do it now. Ooh, that was a nice climb. Look at this one, ladies hairstylist. So that's one of the main tracts, not the main one though. We will get to the main one then. Ooh, I'm really tired. Got really tired. What's wrong with me today? Maybe the wind is blocking me. It's heavier and harder to walk. Oh no, the music. We don't need the music. We don't need another music. Wow, that's the main road. It's a good one, that's the main road, but bad one for the tourists again. I enjoyed those empty streets and alley roads. We're gonna have to take a break for some drink. Oh yeah, another interesting fact, I see those stone shops with beautiful stones and necklaces everywhere in Malta. But I met a girl and she told me that this is the Chinese shop, owned by Chinese people. If I should trust her, of course. She said like all the stones are either fake or really bad quality. Hello. So no, I love stones, but I'm not gonna invest in such bullshit here, you know. Looking for a shop with some bags. My grandma wanted to buy a bag. A woman wanted me to buy her a bag. Oh, maybe that's here. Maybe that's the one. It's 8 euros. If they have bags for 8 euros, then I'm gonna take it. Let's see. Of course, most of the things here are again made in China. I don't think that those bags that my mom wanted me to buy for my grandma are made anywhere else. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, I'm gonna acquire the bag and be back. The bag has been acquired. These are those telephone booths, like in England, but it's no shocker because Malta was part of England as a colony for quite some time. So they got some things that are left after that period, and also they make a very nice, let's say, I don't know, addition to the already interesting streets. Nothing here for me apart from bandanas. I'm looking for some cool bandanas. You know, like I have so many colors, but there's still some colors I don't have, like white ones. I'm thinking if I should buy a white bandana, if that's a good idea. Probably I wouldn't wear it much, so the answer is no. I'll show you the simple contrast. Look at this. Looks quite nice. Fucking wind. This building, and then those ugly umbrellas. They look like dead bodies hanging from a hook. Like that. They look like dead Ku Klux Klan bodies. Jesus Christ. Okay, test. Is the microphone working? Hello. Look at this beauty. Look at this dead cat. I was forced to install the microphone because it's super windy and I don't want to ruin the whole footage for nothing, recorded for nothing. And I want to also show you the police station. Or maybe not a station because the building is inside, but the cars look like that. Polizia. Archbishop. So many streets I still haven't seen before, haven't discovered. This one I have, and the reason I'm going here again, it's the amazing Jamaican style pub that I didn't visit last time, and I'm gonna visit now. So cross your fingers for the pub to be open, because this pub, it's a really amazing Jamaican place with cool music and very good drinks and quite good prices for the close proximity to the center of the capital, because we are almost leaving the capital. Yes, we are already leaving. That's how small is the place. But I hope the place is going to be open. It's Monday, quite late afternoon, and I really hope that this guy will be still there with his drinks and offers. Look, so now we're going down. I don't know if it's visible. We're coming from upward, and then again have to go up. So up and down all day. Oh, maybe that's a good moment to show you two things. First of all, another colorful balcony. This one is not really renovated, and the Jesus Christ in the window. There's a Maltese people are very religious. It seems like that. At least plenty of crosses everywhere, plenty of Holy Marys and Holy Families pictures everywhere. On the streets, windows, cars. Very religious people. At least from the outside looking, let's say, perspective. Where is the Jamaican guy? Please be open. Please wait for me with your drinks. I don't see the Jamaican guy there anywhere. It's supposed to be somewhere here already. Oh no. But I might have a drink here in White Bridge Bazaar. No bazaar, just White Bridge. Let me see if they have some whiskey. This place was amazing. Such a cool guys. Super. Oh, that's also nice balcony. Maybe I'll say it here. This place behind this balcony is called White Bridge Cafe or Bistro. An amazing place with super cool people. Good prices when it comes to the capital city of Malta. Super nice owner, speaking I guess all the languages possible, because he spoke French to some French guys, English with me, Maltese with the local guy who works there. I mean, yeah, polyglot of a kind. Very nice guy, recommending good places for food, recommended what to see, where to go, he gave me some ideas too. And what's more, he got whiskey, which is the most important thing that you can have. Hello.
Okay. No.
Look at this beautiful veggie shop. So now I'm going up there to see the cliff, the other cliff at the end of the town. I'm gonna take a walk around and I'm gonna be back to this White Bridge Cafe, unless I find something equally amazing to stay. But there are good people there working, they have nice drinks, amazing music. I couldn't record in such... I would record... Oh, my orange bike is still here. I took some amazing picture. I will show it right now here. And this bike is still here. The wide angle, it's possible, it's needed, but I don't have it. The picture would show it. Super nice. And what I like about that place there, is the music, because they played an awesome mix. Volume 1 and 2. It's the soundtrack from Guardians of the Galaxy movie. The movie I didn't like that much. I respect it, it's nice, but not my style anymore. But the music, it's awesome, and I'm all about music. So yeah, I'm gonna take a picture and put it here. Of the playlist, so you can find it and listen to it if you want. Oh no, there's no water here. I thought I'm gonna get to the seafront, the city front. Oh, the whiskey's starting to work on me. Maybe I'll go there. What's there? Tell me. You guys tell me what's there. Anything worth to see? Last time it was the renovation happening here when I was here. So I got to this point last time. Oh, now I remember. I got to this point to the end, turned left, and then went left again. Oh my god, I think I should wear something. It looks like it's warm. I don't want to make a fake impression that it's very warm here, but it was before. But now the sun is gone and the wind is still here. Oh, my microphone is gone. I forgot that I didn't pin it now. So the problem is that it's cold and I'm gonna be sick if I continue walking like that. It's not really cold. It's like late spring evening in Central Europe, even though it's actually early spring. Whoa, what a windy situation here. Oh, that's the cathedral there with 20 euros entrance. No, thank you. Plans. Jesus Christ, what am I doing here? I'm going back for the whiskey. Woo! I mentioned something about how religious are they. Look at this, Jesus Christ and some guys around. And a Holy Mary with a sword in her heart. That's an alternative story of what happened in ancient times to a person called Jesus Christ. This wind is scary. It sounds like something will collapse in a moment. Can you hear the sound? I mean, whatever you can hear probably is just a whoosh. Probably not even my voice. Oh, what's behind the corner? Jesus Christ, so cold. Look at this one. Told ya. Every second house has something like that. Is there a private property here? A parking place? Oh my god! Hey, Chichush! Chichush! Are you gonna run for your life, or are you gonna just walk for your life? Okay. It's the worst possible option. Another one. Who's this guy? Those people. Maybe. Oh, actually, I have an idea. Maybe that's the way they show like all the people who have passed away in the family. In this. I don't know how to say gablota in Polish. We say in English how to say that. You know, in the box with the glass and the Holy Mary or Jesus Christ actually guarding. Look, another one. It's not a church. It's not any building connected to the church. Look at this one. And the crossing of the street. I need a jacket, okay? That's the moment to pull out my jacket because I'm officially cold. I decided to record the whole process of putting my hoodie on. So you guys going to the sleeve. Oh, I'm here. Hello. Okay. Jesus, it's really cold. I don't really know if I should use my microphone yet again or finish recording for today, which will be sad because this material again is nothing interesting as always. I mean, it is very interesting for me, especially after a few years from now when I open those videos and upload it to my channel. There's a mustache, but I was shaving here. Maybe there's a barber here. Maybe that's the barber. Open up! I want to shave. Oh, run! 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 Ooh! Oh, another cat. What's the guy was doing there? Oh my god! Ha! Can you hear that? This wind is freaking killing me, and probably also killing the footage completely. I think I'm gonna go to the center one more time and where's the dog? And get to the center one more time. Record some cathedral door, another holy statue. I'm gonna pass the coffee place again, the one that I just left, and I'm gonna go back to drink. Somebody was fighting. Change of plans. Going to the Tinky Winky. Going. Did they call me Tinky Winky? Why? I'm not even resembling the guy at all. Look at me. To make things clear, I'm green. I'm more like Robin Hood, or like what's the name of the guy? The green one. The guy from Moomins. The green guy who was traveling everywhere. I put the name here. Here on my hand. I fucking got scared. I think I have it. Oh, hello. This guy scared me to death. Don't be scared. I mean, don't be angry at me. I done nothing wrong. Tinky Winky. That was very sad. Why would they call me Tinky Winky? No, maybe they were just singing something else. That couldn't be for me. That couldn't be. I'm too green. Too manly to be called Tinky Winky. So I guess it would be a good idea to go on the other side, because that's the cliff I was talking about. See the colorful balconies. Renovated ones look nice. Not renovated ones and old abandoned buildings look like that. But still people live there. nice. I mean, not everybody can have a super renovated apartment, right? It costs money. Look at the view. Look at the view. Mediterranean Sea. Wow! Amazing. It's a very nice city, and it's not that windy all the time. Last time it wasn't windy at all. I don't remember any wind whatsoever. It was hot, scorching sun. Also not good. Am I already complaining too much, or just being a realist? I'm just being a realist. It's either too hot or too windy. And according to the guy and the girl working in this White Bridge pub, bistro, bar, however you name it. Oh, maybe I can I go on the top of this one? Probably not. Never mind. So according to them, they have two different opinions. The guy is from here, and he said like he loves the place, even though after living here for so long, he could have been a bit tired or something like that. Oh, the trash car is losing trash. And the girl came last year from Georgia, and she already is tired a bit of the place. So interesting. In this case, the local patriotism wins from the tourist attraction. Can I call it like that? It looks, in this position, looks like there's water down there, but it's not. It's yet another street and parking places. The water is super blue. It's super blue. Today I took a boat ride. My family. The wind is gonna destroy the footage. I'm too lazy to put up the microphone. We took a boat ride. Jesus. We took a boat ride from the Marshalls Lock place to the caves and around the peninsula. Jesus. And it's hard to walk in this wind. And I'm gonna put some of this footage probably here because it's not enough footage to be a separate video, or maybe not. So if it is, sorry. If it's not, it's gonna be right here. I want to show you this, probably the other part of Valetta city, behind this water body, because I see some skyscrapers there that you cannot see here in the old town. I see some old fortress, and I see beautiful building on this part of the city. This building is amazing. I gotta take a picture. It's completely renovated from the beginning to an end and has all the colors of the balconies. What a nice idea was that. And this one is not so good, but it looks majestic, interesting. Maybe not majestic. It looks interesting. So, also would like to show this one. This is a very interesting sculpture here. Look at this. Very dramatic. Some information. This Maltese patriot, along with many others, was shot dead by French in St. George Square on 17th of January 1799 after Maltese revolted against the French and blocked them in Valetta and Cotonera. So, murdered by French, murdered by British. They had really bad history with all these mainland European nations. Germans also bombarded the place during the World War. I mean, not the place itself here, probably too, but whole island, whole Malta was bombarded by Germans. Today I found out that is some of the small towns, one of the biggest in the island, but still small, only 19,000 inhabitants. There was a kind of cathedral too, and a bomb entered the building from the top and landed at the bottom of the cathedral, the church, and didn't explode, even though it was fully normal bomb, fully armed, let's say. There were 300 people praying in this church in the middle of the bombarding, and they call it a miracle that the people were praying, and that's why the bomb didn't explode. Who knows? I believe in miracles. Sometimes people connect to religion, sometimes with something else. I would say some good energy was there. Look at the handles. Super interesting.
Hey, what up, girl?
Oh, so cute. I guess they might have problems with many stray cats because everywhere I go, not the main streets, but everywhere like that are not the main streets, they have plenty of bowls with cat food and water. Plenty of them, and even the boxes for the cats to sleep. But look, it's not the main street, but there's a luxury hotel here. And right next to the hotel is such place nobody is protesting against. That's very nice. You know, the spirit of people. No, can I be here? It's a nice place. Leave those fucking stray cats away from here. And they seem not to care much about that. Drunken dumpling. Very nice Asian joint. I feel some rain dropping on me. It's not good. I'm not really hungry, so I'm not gonna attack. But let's check what they have. Nice. I love Asian food, so maybe tomorrow, because it seems like tomorrow I'm gonna come here yet again. Let's see. To get to the main road, I gotta go up there, up there, up there, up there. Oh, this roof looks like a circus roof. It probably is a roof protecting a Holy Mary and the baby from rain. I thought that Jesus has a small camera over his purse. Last time I was here it was empty. I just saw the lights was off. Now it's a party. That is the kind of place I'm looking for. But I gotta have some cool people inside. So it was empty inside, but it seems like the whole place here, this alley road that I'm just walking in, it's filled with such back club. The Gut. What a nice name for the place. The Gut. My guts tell me that it might be the place. So I got back to the main tract. Look at this building. It's some kind of church, or it just has a cross on it. You never know with Maltese people and their choices, but look at the color. Super cool. However, it needs some renovations already. Look here. But considering the fact how they renovate the boats in this coastal town, I read today that they renovated every single season. They painted all over because they don't want to make any rust appear, because they pass them from generation to generation, which is very nice. They don't just buy new ones all the time, because probably with charging 10 to 15 euros per person for a 1 hour ride. It's off the season and there are 9 people on a boat, each boat. They're always full, one after another. It's 90 euros per hour the guy gets on his boat. Count the money. It's early spring. They could have afforded new boat every few years, or every year even. I don't know how much is the small boat with the very small engine that you put on the back of the boat. But they don't do it. They renovate it. They take care of it. No Jamaicans. The guys probably off on Monday, indulging in some interesting things that he likes. And why I'm saying that is not just a bullshit. I'm just rambling on. When I passed this place, I could smell it all over. That's why I wanted to go inside so much. But not today. Maybe some other day. Maybe tomorrow. Actually, no, before the plane before my flight. That wouldn't be smart to do. To indulge in some smoking entertainment. So far, I think that the best place was this alley road with the Gut Club, and the other one, something that fits my style. But I'm still gonna take a walk. It's still a little bit of light and some cute dogs on the street. So I'm gonna take a walk, and then be back there. I don't have to catch a bus. I can take Uber or Bolt back home to my hotel, which is like around 30 minutes drive from here. It was 45 by bus, but the car is always faster. Oh, the pub. I like the name. Oh, it's a cool place. Cool people also, but another thing I don't like about Malta, even though the officially smoking is banned in public places. You cannot smoke everywhere in the public place, anywhere actually, same as in everywhere in European Union. But not here. They don't really care about that much. So people smoke in the gardens, and I don't smoke cigarettes. So I don't want to be a passive smoker. Smell like shit later. I despise it. A Valetta marketplace, food market. There's a big Holy Mary in the middle of the place. But I think I finally understand. There was some kind of a holiday a few days ago, and that might be a reason for all this holy spirit around. Oh, that smells like Vietnamese food. Bang me, they have bread, Vietnamese bread, and I think that's the thing I would like to eat if I eat something. I can order in Vietnamese. Well, it seems like the place is called Banh Mi, which means the Vietnamese sandwich, but they have no banh mi in the menu. What an interesting idea to name a place with the name of the food, but not have it. Very cool. Hey, you're back. Yes. Oh, look at this one. So cute. Super small. This street is so nice too. It leads somewhere, but not sure if I want to go down there again. This shop seems nice. You can buy some interesting things. Who knows that? It's a dog. A box for tobacco. Old robot. I used to play with such things. What's the Polish name again? No, Dereszka. Some cool things. Antiques of a kind. It's cold again. I got a zip. My zipper. This looks like a cool place. Cool arch to cross. Cool arch to cross under, especially that it's starting to rain, which I hate. It's cold, windy. Oh, and it's raining. It's time to go home, or it's time to get drunk. One of those two. The choice is for me to take. Next time you see me is either in my bed when I'm home already, I'm at home in a hotel, or drinking. Either in my bed lying down or drinking. Let's see what's gonna happen. I heard about this place a few times already. Wagyu. But I'm not gonna go and eat because first of all I'm not hungry. Secondly, they don't have much choices for vegetarians in such places. Thirdly, I'm not that rich. Because I heard it doesn't look like a cheap place. It looks rather fancy. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful. Wagyu or Wagyu. If you got money and you're hungry and you eat meat and sushi, try it out. I'm standing on a fairly straight road. Look at this one here. You go there and it goes right upward. That's the top of this. Here is the top of the street. My goodness. Up and down. this street, this town is not for people who don't have a car and don't know how to walk, don't like walking much. It's not for them. Without a car, or at least a bike, like a motorbike, I mean, it's super hard to live here. That's for sure. I want to show you this place, but I'm gonna have to switch off the sound because they're gonna block the video right away. So here it goes.